Here we go, lads. Welcome to stream, everyone who's shown up in stream. Good to see you. Dude, I love that V-slash. Whoa, calm down there, calm down there. Hey, calm down there, calm down there. I pressed X to jump. You don't do that in this video game. How is she so good? Hey, stop that. Stop that. Better. Gordine! Get him, Jiraiya, get him. No, you don't, no, you don't. Whoop. But you know what? Now might be a good opportunity to try and do Yosuke's ult. We've seen Myriad Truths. Brave Blade, so it's triangle and circle after 3 downs, but we have to be in glowing mode. I don't remember, do you get in glowing mode just for being low on health? No, I'm lower on health than her, but I'm not in it. There's some other mechanic that I don't remember. Help. Oh, dang it. That's what I get for trying to focus on the other thing. I could have just beat her, but I was like, how do I get in? Chat, how do you get into the glowy mode? How do you like get into glowy mode? I want to see Brave Blade. I thought if I just got low enough on health, it would put me into it, but it didn't.
Final.
Oh, it actually says second match. That's neat. Nope. Hey, stop that. Get her, Jiraiya. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Very impressive Agadon by you. Behold, Garudine. No, you don't. None of that. I mean, I can easily win the fight. But I wanna get, well, I won. I want the ult. If I remember right, you have to be in Awakening mode and have either a red gauge bar with 100 or 150 SP. Oh, so I have to build up SP to, like, over 100. So I need to not be using Garudine in that case, because using Garudine uses SP. How do you get into Awakening mode? Does that just happen if I get, like, over 100 SP? Chie came to her senses when I beat her, so what about you, Kiko? I'm still scared out of my wits, but I try to talk to her. You just need the 100 SP. Okay, so I just got to get to 100 SP. Okay. Oh, 100 SP and you need low health? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Below 35% HP. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense just getting 100 SP because then it would be like... Because it's like an insta-kill move, right? So, like, you could just, like, kill someone when you're at, like, high health and they're at high health. That'd be pretty lame.
Yukiko, are you all right?
Oh, thank goodness. You've gone back to your usual self, Yosuke-kun.
What? Oh, are you back to normal too?
Huh? But you just seemed so eager to fight no matter how I tried to stop you. You said things like, I was taking the easy way out. I was sure that you just weren't in your right mind. You noticed that Tere and Rise-chan are acting strange too, right? I think maybe they're under the enemy's control.
That doesn't sound good. No, it doesn't. Crap, so this isn't an act? They're being mind-controlled or something? That explains a lot, actually. Man, some surprise party. Still, Teddy's controlling people? Or is Teddy being controlled by somebody else?
Control? Who could make them act that weird? No ordinary person could pull that off. And why would they do it to start a stupid tournament like this?
I'm surprised you're doing the story mode. Not many people are doing that. I don't care about anything that isn't the story mode. That's the only reason I'm playing this game. I'm only playing this game because I like Persona, so I'm doing the story mode. I don't like fighting games that much, especially 2D ones. They're not my cup of tea. I think back to what Yukiko said before we fought. It's a Grand Prix for you, Yosuke-kun. For me? Like heck it is. I'm not getting anything out of this. I'm not enjoying it. I'm not.
In any case, I'm gonna go put an end to this Grand Prix. If it's just us four, there's only one more battle to go.
Yukiko didn't know what was going on either, so I explained what I'd found out. Have you played the PS3 version, or is this your first time through? This is my first time ever playing it. Only the winner can move on. And nobody can leave until there's a champion. And that's since I'd fought Chie and Yukiko. Thanks for the subtitles there, Atlus. My next fight should be with you, and that would be the end of it.
Oh, and one more thing. There was a student council president.
Okay, wait, that sentence actually did make sense, didn't it? And that since I'd fought Chie and Yukiko, I think that sentence does make sense, but it just sounds really weird to say. Like, why would you put the word that there? I'm pretty sure that works grammatically, but it's just like, it's weird. And since I'd fought Chie and Yukiko my next fight, yeah, it just makes more sense if you don't put the that, but I think that is still grammatically correct. I'm not an English teacher. She wasn't in that intro movie that aired on the Midnight Channel, and she acts like she's against this whole thing, so I don't think I'll end up having to fight her. But she doesn't know about Persona, so I can't just let her run around loose.
Do you mean the girl with the ponytail?
You met her?
Mm-hmm. When I talked to her, she said she was going to the announcement room. I tried to stop her, but an invisible wall blocked my path.
Oh yeah, that's right, invisible walls. She said she was going to the announcement room to stop Rize. I swear, I'm not an English teacher, but I can speak English sometimes. Hey Kirby, how's it going, dude? I'm doing well, how are you? Oh, that's not good. If Rize is being controlled by someone behind all of this...
That girl's in danger.
Really?
Sorry, I gotta go. I'll end this as fast as I can and come back for you.
Oh, okay. Be careful, and try to help out that girl. I'm sure you can do it, Yosuke-kun.
Got it.
Yukiko's clear, strong voice gives me that extra push. This tournament might look stupid, but if there's some third party behind this, it may be more serious than I'd first thought. Anyway, to the announcement room! Hooray! Feats don't fail me now. I hate everything. Darn it. It's supposed to be pretty easy to get to the announcement room, but thanks to all these stupid invisible walls, I have to take the scenic route. I finally managed to make it to the second floor. If I keep going straight, I'll get to the stairs, and then I'll be right there. Okay, so judging based off of Narukami's story... Did Narukami fight Chie before running into Aigis? I think he did. So we might still have to fight Narukami, and then we get the Persona 3 character. But I'm wondering what Persona 3 character we're gonna run into. I don't think it's just gonna be Aigis and Elizabeth again. I mean, Smart Money is probably on Junpei. I feel like the one to run into Junpei would either be Yosuke or Kanji. Probably one of those two. If it's not just Junpei, I think Yosuke will run into... I think Yosuke will run into Yukari. Oh, I forgot about Ken, actually. Wait a minute. Maybe Ken. I'm going to change my bet to Ken. Junpei or Ken? Although, then again, they might have him run into Mitsuru or Yukari just so they can do the classic, like, oh, Yosuke thinks a girl is hot moment. You know what? It literally could be anyone. I don't think it'll be Akihiko, though.
Ah, Miss President!
I found her! I can see her running up ahead, her long ponytail trailing out behind her. We get it! Labris has a ponytail! But there was another shape next to her. A round, familiar one. Round? Teddy?
Over here! Over here!
Oh my goodness, it's actual Teddy!
Teddy! Damn it, was I too late?
I tried to catch up, but I ended up slamming into an invisible wall and falling to the ground.
Ow! I felt like my butt cracked.
Come on! Don't pull me like that!
Miss President, are you okay? Let go of his hand! That bear's not in his right mind!
He's not even a bear! I shout out, hoping that I can at least get my voice to reach her, but the two of them disappear through the emergency exit at the end of the hall. I knew it. She might be strong, but Miss President isn't a match for a Persona-toting Teddy. Chie has to run into Akihiko. I think the one most likely to run into Akihiko first is either Chie or Kanji, I would bet. I wonder, I feel like Naoto would probably run into either Ken or Mitsuru, one or the other. She has to have been captured.
He's definitely being controlled.
Teddy's not the type to kidnap a girl like that, I think. I mean, he wouldn't do anything if she didn't want him to, at least. I think. Where is he taking her? Is he up to something? Then it dawns on me.
Huh? If that girl doesn't have a persona, how did she get in the TV world?
In order to get into a TV, you have to either have the power to use personas or get someone who does to help you. And by help, I mean that person could force you. That's actually what was happening in the series of murders last year. Horrible thoughts start to race my mind. Is that what's going on with Miss President? Is she just another victim? Victim. That word brings to mind someone else.
Saki-senpai.
Oh, here we go. I lost someone that I liked in those murders. I couldn't save her and she died. If Miss President was also forced into this world like Saki-senpai, then...
Damn it, I'll save her.
Teddy went through the emergency exit. If he went up the stairs, then the announcement room should be right there. As if my growing desperation wasn't enough, this stupid invisible wall only makes things worse. I managed to calm my racing heart and begin running to make my way to the announcement room. Ooh, music room. This is where Narukami, in his story, we had to fight Yosuke at the very start. While avoiding the walls, the next spot I managed to make it to was the music room. Man, I want to go up, not down. There was a familiar monitor hanging from the ceiling. So this is where the next fight's gonna be, huh?
Hello! Looks like you're on a roll!
Teddy, what did you do with Miss President?
Aw, how nice of you to worry about someone else!
Teddy, can you speak up? I can't hear you over the background music! You know it's a Persona spin-off game when the audio balancing is a nightmare.
Let your guard down in this battle. Come on, bring out the next challenger!
I will say, it does seem like Yosuke's story is going a bit faster than Narukami's. Not a lot faster, but a little bit quicker. There's not as much, like, dialogue in the middle of everything, which I appreciate. It feels like, at least. They get to the fights pretty quick. Smoke begins blowing out as Teddy makes his announcement. A silhouette appears. I can tell who it is already. There's no way I could mistake that shape. Besides, by process of elimination, there's only one more person it could be. The Loch Ness Monster!
Nanako!
Oh, it's just Narukami, never mind. Whoa, that's the first thing he has to say?
Ah, I knew it would be you. And Sister Complex Kingpin, just like the others.
Yep, good ol' you, my partner. And his embarrassing nickname.
Again, Nanako-chan always was precious to you, so...
Yosuke, it's true that this is a battle you have long desired. But I have something I want to say first.
What?
A battle I long desired?
I thought that there would be no reason for us to fight. Until now.
Huh?
How dare you? Calling your Nanako-chan in that intimate way!
Yes, sir! I'm sorry, sir!
Oh, dude, Yosuke really is the best. I love this man. He looks ready to kill me! I bow as deep as I can just so I don't have to see his bloodshot eyes. Oh man, it's horrible. If only I had a camera so I could show him this later.
Forgetting Nanako-san for the moment, it seems like there's someone here besides us. She can't use a persona, so I thought maybe she was dropped in here. You?
Yu's eyes turn dead and he raises his sword.
Why would you forget Nanako?
That's ridiculous! I mean, come on, Nanako-san really likes you, no matter what. She's always telling me how you're such a nice big brother and how you're so cool.
How often are you hanging out with Nanako? I just want him to calm down so we can talk. Maybe if I avoid talking about Nanako, I can steer this conversation in some other direction.
Yosuke, enough. You always talk to Nanako? Why? Where? What do you mean by always? What was the precise date and time when you spoke to her?
Dude, this is possibly the funniest bit in Persona 4, period. This is so good. Why, where, when, for how often, what was the length of time, how much words did you get in, how many words did she get in?
Oh crap, I was lying, I'm sorry.
What? You were lying? Are you saying that Nanako doesn't like me? That she doesn't think I'm nice or cool at all?
Why are you so hung up on that? For heaven's sake, I'm getting really sick of this crap. So let's just fight. We'll get this over with, okay? And then we can both calm down and talk like rational people.
All right, chat, double check. over 100 SP, less than 35% HP, then I can do the ult, which is down, 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 triangle, circle, right? Triangle and circle at the same time, after 3 downs. I want to see the Brave Blade.
I'm not gonna hold back at all. I know you can take it. Anyway, here goes!
If he's not gonna listen, then I've got no choice. I'll get him to fight me and bring him back to his senses. It's a better use of my time than trying to talk them down anyway.
Sorry, Nanako-chan. Ha ha! That Nanako-chan! What a dummy, right?
That's it. Your life is forfeit.
All right, just as planned. I'm a genius. I'll fix you up, partner. But man, his eyes are scary. Here we go.
Finally. Fight!
Oh, Jiraiya!
Dude, I perfect blocked that. Let's go. I'm a gamer. Didn't perfect block that one. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Oh, he grabbed me. Yo, that grab move Yosuke does is awesome. Don't Garu die. Main thing is that we don't Garu die. I don't know a good way to like build SP other than like doing damage. Let's go.
Let's do this!
Bum, bum. Chat, I'm a gamer. Did you see Yosuke's idle animation? It looked like he was stepping on Narukami's head. Frame Blade's pretty cool. The battle is over. Yu looks up. It's his everyday composed face. Looks like he's back to his good old self.
Yosuke, are you back to your usual self?
That's my line, damn it! Oh wait, that's right. Did I seem strange to you?
You know, Yukiko said the same thing. Oh wait, so did Chie. Huh? Something's not right. Carnivore Chie, Snow Black Yukiko, Sister Complex Kingpin Yu. I was wondering who'd be powerful enough to brainwash all 3 of them and acting all weird. But is that what's really going on? None of them remember what they said to me before our matches. Heck, they seem to think that I'm the one acting all weird. So maybe it's not the case that they're being controlled. What if I was the one being tricked here? Whoa, then that means I'm the one who needs to wake up. I hurriedly started rubbing my eyes. Maybe I'm still being fooled. I know I'm acting crazy. Yu opens his mouth to say something.
You said that I wasn't your partner, so that was a surprise.
Think I'd ever say that.
Yeah.
Oh, good, he's relieved. It doesn't show on his face, but I can tell. I guess we're okay now. The Yu Narukami I know is the one sitting right in front of me. So I told you about what's happened so far. Most importantly, the victim. That is, the student council president that Teddy had kidnapped.
I see. Then the reason the Midnight Channel seemed so clear was because that girl was already in this world?
Oh, you're right. I forgot how that worked.
He's right. There are 2 ways that the Midnight Channel appears. When the subject isn't in the TV world yet, the video's all fuzzy and hard to see words. But if it's clear, then that means someone's been thrown inside.
Looks like our fears were real. There was a victim already. The question is, who put her in here?
I don't know. But whoever came up with this is trying to make us fight each other in the Grand Prix. Maybe they're hoping we'll take each other out, since they'd be no match for 4 Persona users at once.
Even as I say it, I start to really believe that's true. Whenever I talk with you, it's like my brain just clicks right into place. Yeah, you know. I was about to say, like, as Persona users gather, usually they can, like, rub all of their brain cells together to do something smart, but that's not true. I'm completely wrong on that. Usually, like, smart people like Naoto and etc. get dragged down when they're added to more Persona users.
No, it's not just the 4 of us. Kanji and Naoto are probably in this too. You saw them on the video, right? If our enemy is hosting this, they've probably been forced to participate as well.
Naoto's was something with an IQ of 2,000. That sounds strong.
That sounds strong. It also sounds completely made up. How high can an IQ even go? Like, what's the maximum level on an IQ test? If you have an IQ of like over, isn't the average IQ like 80 or something? Or like around 100? And like if you have an IQ over 200, you're supposed to be a genius? But also IQ tests are like very, like, a lot of people are like IQ tests are not a very good measure of knowledge. Just above 200 is the highest recorded. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Kanji's was...
A beefcake.
Beefcake Emperor? No way! I don't want to run into him! Can't you go on for me? I'm begging you!
You've begged me a number of times already. Can't only the winner move on?
Man, he's ecstatic. Inside his heart, he's celebrating, clenching his fists, I know it!
There shouldn't be a problem if you win. Though if you lose against the Beefcake Emperor, you might be in some trouble.
No, I don't want to be alone with him! Damn it! Fine, I'll go. This must be what they mean by you have to cover your ass for the worst.
Never heard that saying before in my life.
You'll be fine.
You mean me or my ass?
No, I mean about saving that girl. You can definitely do this. It's in your hands now.
You?
Sorry for talking about my butt so much, dude. Just talking about my butt between bros. It happens. No, hey, wait! I mean, I was just a little shocked to hear that from him. Up until now, he's always been the one leading the pack, followed by me. And now you's the one telling me that he's relying on me to get things done. He's trusting me. Ha! Sister complex or no, he's still my friend.
Just leave the rest to me, big bro.
I don't think I'm comfortable having you call me that.
I'm not comfortable with it either.
I'm not saying that you're my big bro. It's just, you were going on and on about Nanako-chan a moment ago, so... Oh, yeah, that wasn't you.
Yo, I just noticed. That's a really nice attention to detail. Narukami's collar has the 2 on it because it signifies he would be a 2nd year. But Yosuke's has 3 because he's a 3rd year now. But Narukami would also be a 3rd year, but he doesn't go to the same school anymore. So when he puts on his old school uniform, it's the year 2 one. That's neat. I try to cover my embarrassment by telling a joke, but it didn't seem to help. I feel that, Yosuke. I feel that in my soul. Now I'm even more embarrassed.
Anyway, leave this to me. I'll be going now.
I try to leave on a high note by acting in high spirits, so I wave to you and dash out of the music room.